Hey everybody, welcome into Northern Life. Happy to start the week with you here on this Monday. We had a weekend of pretty cool temperatures.
Oh my
which
gosh.
is nice to feel. I've been bringing back my sweaters out, feeling pretty cozy. So I'm feeling good on this Monday.
Yeah, I like not sweating anymore. I still sweat occasionally, but I mean, like, it's beautiful to be outside in the long sleeves finally,
Right.
you know, the sweaters. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Have the window cracked open just a tiny bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
You sleep so good when it's cold in your room with the window open. I love it.
And the sun rises a little later now too, and it sets earlier. I'm probably gonna be upset during the winter, but you know, for the
Right.
fall right now, it's very pretty.
This is prime time.
It is. Enjoy it while you can, that's for sure. Well, coming up on today's show, I'm still working, but if you need me, I'm going fishing. I get to go and join Captain Jared Houston of Houston's Guide Services, reeling in some great finds on the St. Louis River. That was such a blast. I'm excited to share that story with you guys.
And later, we need one of these here in Canal Park. Gopher students down on the U of M campus are getting their favorite eats quickly thanks to new robotic friends who are zooming across town there.
Cool.
But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs at home, this is the news I've been waiting over 10 years for. Krispy Kreme, reportedly planning a return to the great state of Minnesota.
No way.
At least one
All
Krispy Kreme
right.
location is expected to open in the Twin Cities in 2025. Those are just some of the Halloween donuts that are out this year for Krispy Kreme.
Festive.
They vanished, left me high and dry after closing the state's last location in 2008. The North Carolina-based donut chain is planning to set up shop in Fridley, Minnesota. That's according to construction documents.
Oh, wow. I've never seen such festive donuts in my whole life.
Yeah.
Those are very enticing, so I can
Yeah.
see why you're excited about Krispy Kreme coming back. We used to have them at the holiday gas stations,
Yes.
right? After the stores closed.
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah,
did.
they were for a while,
Yep.
not anymore. So to see this brought back, I'm excited. I'm excited
Yeah.
like you. This is great.
It's the inner kid in me who's excited, you know, wearing those little hats again, the thin hats.
Hats.
Do you remember the hats?
Oh, like the little baker hats. Yeah, those are cute.
They had baker hats?
Yeah, back in elementary school,
Yeah.
you'd bring Krispy Kreme donuts to class, and then you'd have like 25 hats or so. They kind of look like the old like McDonald's hats.
You
a little
darn
bit.
city
Yeah.
You guys
It
are
was kind
crazy.
of like a triangle-ish hat, right? Like kind of like a sailor
But,
hat. Sort of?
Yeah,
I
they
don't know.
replaced my
I
Krispy
just-
Kreme with a bank as a kid. So I was upset.
The most adult thing in the planet. You know,
Right.
the kid's paradise. Now it's just an adult.
Tear down my joy.
Yeah, boringness. Oh.
Well, I'm happy for you, Ryan.
Thank
This
you.
is very
Thank
exciting.
you.
I
I'll
hope
be
you get
traveling
the
down to
donut
Fridley
soon.
very frequently.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, if you need more motivation and energy this week, have you ever tried a coffee nap? According to HuffPost Life, Alex Frankel started taking coffee naps when he was in college. A classmate who grew up in Europe told him that if he drank a cup of coffee and then napped for 20 minutes, he would actually wake up feeling refreshed just as the caffeine started hitting his system. Okay, interesting. According to a physician at Open Mind Health, coffee naps can be effective in boosting alertness and cognitive performance as well. Yeah, I think caffeine to me is like a placebo sort of thing because I feel like immediately if I drink a cup of coffee and then I tried to take a nap, my brain would be like, no, you just had coffee. There's no chance you're falling asleep.
Yeah, I've had coffee at like 9 p.m. before, and I could easily fall asleep anywhere. But, you know, I think it would definitely help me. I think I've done that a couple times, and I felt a little more refreshed waking up than
Yeah.
a normal nap.
Interesting, okay.
My problem is I can't nap for only 20 minutes. I have to. I
Right.
have to either nap like for a very short amount of time, or at least an hour and a half or 2 hours, something
Sure,
like that.
sure.
You know what's really dangerous is when you decide to take a nap on the bed as opposed to taking a nap
yeah,
on the
I know.
couch.
And you set
That's
you
a
don't set an
big
alarm.
commitment.
Yeah,
that is a big.
You're gonna wake up 4 hours later in a daze if you take a nap on the bed, wondering where you are.
Where am I?
Yeah.
What's going
Yeah.
on? Who's taking me?
Hopefully,
Waking up in your own bed.
Yeah.
Shoot.
hopefully you're at where you started. It is an exciting time to be a fast food fan with Wendy's Krabby Patty meal out now and the Chicken Big Mac now at McDonald's. But here's something I did not know. Each part of the bun on the Big Mac allegedly has a name, and so the top piece is apparently called the crown, and then the bun part that is in the center of the Big Mac sandwich is called the club, and then finally the bottom bun component is called the heel.
It's like a boat. You got the bow and the stern and the port
Starboard.
side.
Yeah.
We really know that in the business news. Yeah.
Sounds like all your clubs in the golf bag. You know, you got your wedge and your driver.
Sand trap.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to keep up with that?
Yeah, right?
I did not know that. I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
And the funniest part about the Chicken Big Mac being out, I wanted to get it so badly the other day. I saw it on the app when I was getting my coffee. I made sure I did not, but I will get it at some time. But I know that I'm my father's son because my dad actually posted a photo on Facebook an hour later saying that he had gotten the Chicken Big Mac. He loves to give reviews too on movies on his Facebook, but he had done so for the Chicken Big Mac, which is out. He said he liked the flavors combining with the chicken instead of beef, but the chicken was kind of dry at that Maple Grove McDonald's location. He gives it a 7 out of 10, a passing grade, but not great.
That's a C.
Tough.
C's
7 out
get
of
degrees
10.
though.
Yeah, those C minus. Yeah,
That's true. But listen, I don't see any sauce on that whatsoever.
no.
Yeah.
There should be mayo. Or do they put like the normal Big Mac sauce on this one, or do they put mayo
I think
on?
they
like,
should.
The chicken?
I think they should. I think
Put
they're
them
also
both
being
on.
advised to only put 2 pickles on the Chicken Big Mac. I'm not sure if the regular Big Mac gets more than 2 pickles.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the rules?
I don't know. I feel like the advertisement definitely dupes you in that case because the picture of the Chicken Big Mac looks so good, and that one kind of looked a little lackluster.
Maybe it's just
so.
Maple Grove.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That could be.
We'll check it out.
It's a weird city. Sorry, I like Maple Grove. Maple Grove's
Ever
awesome.
been?
I had my uncle and aunt live there.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah,
that's
we
right.
go there quite a bit. I love Maple Grove.
Cool.
They're one of the nicer cities
I do
around
too.
the cities.
I do too.
Weird city. At the end of each summer, kids pose for their back-to-school photos, but in Iowa, some farmers have decided to adopt that tradition to document the beginning of the harvest each fall. At Drost Farms, multiple generations posed this year, sharing how many harvests they've been around for, ranging from 2 years up to all the way to 74. So cool. One of the farmers said it's a wonderful keepsake as the generations grow up on that same land, learning from their dad and their grandpa.
Really
so
cool.
How sweet is that?
I'm seeing the
family.
generations all together. Like coming up, Hunter's getting right into fishing. It's starting right after the break, so make sure you're here when we come back on Northern Lights.
A lot of times it might take that first couple hours to figure out what the fish really want to do. Every day changes, weather changes, season changes, temperature, wind, current, all that stuff matters. Live bait, because it's getting to be live bait time of year.
Awesome.
Worms or minnows? Dealer's choice, what do you guys want?
Oh, I'll do a minnow, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna do minnow too. Minnows are cool. Minnows are cool. Might be the only fish we see today, you never know. So the way I hook them is right through the head, middle, up through the skull, and he says, "Thanks for choosing me, Captain Jared. I'm ready to do some work." So in the springtime, you start out kind of jigging in minnows with the water temperatures low, and now it's going to be fall. It's kind of back to that water temperatures low, so back to a jig and minnow bites. And the fish are kind of putting on the feed bag for winter time. So, and actually today we're fishing like 3 feet of water, 4 feet of water, so it's pretty shallow, which is kind of fun because when you get a bite, it's like right there.
I'm gonna try to observe Jared Houston's presentation as much as possible. Oh, I lost my bait.
If you start getting the hang of it and you notice that it's kind of a slower retrieve and they're biting, then keep up with that slow retrieve. On the flip side, if they're chasing faster, work faster.
Is this an appropriate jig? Would you do anything different than what we're doing right now?
You're doing good. Maybe slow down a little
Slow
bit.
down a little bit. Okay.
Yep.
You lost another one?
I did. This is my second one I've lost.
I think that's the third one.
Is it the third one?
When you use a worm, really just kind of cast this out there and leave it, and just every once in a while jig it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a pretty opportunistic guy. The tug is the drug, so multi-species fishing's, I'm cool with everything. I'm not too proud to go pan fishing or anything else.
You caught something, Seth?
Yeah, a rock.
But it's inevitable. You're going to run into a snag
Yep.
because the St. Louis River's full of snags.
Yep.
But you know, the old cliche saying, if you're not fishing where the snags are, you're not fishing where the fish are. So I think the thing about guiding is just going out with somebody else and going fishing.
Yep.
It's a good time. Learning something from somebody else that's different than what you might do at home. In the summer open water season, we do 3-4 guide trips a week.
Oh,
There you go, nice and
Oh,
easy.
yeah.
Real and nice and easy.
Oh,
Take your time. I'll get the net.
she wants to run. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. No way.
There you go. Now keep coming towards me without. Then go towards it real fast.
Go towards it.
Yeah. There was well.
Was that too much?
Yeah, kind of. You're really bad at this.
Dang it. Man, this thing is running.
Yeah, you might got a really good big fish, but
Wow.
here, let me watch this one.
Okay.
Let me show you what's up.
Frank. Oh! What could that have been?
It was a monster fish.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got something.
There you go, nice and easy.
Okay.
Try it again.
You got something too?
You
Oh,
just flip that one inside the boat.
All right.
What do you got up there? Hey.
Same time. Tandem catch.
Yes.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers. What about your casting area? Like, do you stay in the same area for many
No,
casts?
I like to try a different spot, but not, we call it spot on the spot.
Okay.
It's just, you know, after your first cast, just go a foot to the left of it and keep working that. You know,
Okay.
1 foot left, 1 foot left, 1 foot left.
Something's biting. Come on, buddy. Oh, this one might be a little bigger.
That's a bigger fish, yeah. Lift up a little bit. It's a walleye.
Awesome. What's a bite? Come on, buddy.
There's a northern
Cool.
pike.
Look at that. So you got to hold it close to the camera and make it look big.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
You didn't say the saying.
We didn't get skunked.
What is that? That would be a white freshwater drum.
What
Nice.
on earth is that? I've never heard of that in my life.
That's
Those
native
rough-
native to the St. Louis River and lots of rivers around the country. That is a other known as a sheephead. Tools for the job.
Nice. Oh, hello.
Sorry, everybody.
How you doing? Come here, buddy.
Hunter,
I know.
catch your fish.
Buddy, come here. You're mine. Dude, you're so slimy.
You're like mopping my floor.
There we go. Look at that. We'll just put you back in before you're too much more trouble. Come on, buddy.
Generally speaking, I'm a pretty conservation-oriented guy. I encourage conservation. I encourage catch and release quite a bit. With that said, I eat fish probably twice a year, and really never from the St. Louis River. I put these cookies back in the cookie jar.
You're free. Always feels great catching a fish, especially when you're working.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Hold them, love them, kiss them, call them
Look at
George.
that. Oh, hi, George. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Hunter. Hi, Hunter.
Such a prehistoric-looking fish. I love that.
That's your first walleye ever? Yes. Well, get back here, kid. Ground hitting the best
Hey, there
you
you
can.
go.
There you go.
Thank you, buddy. Nice to meet you.
Back to the resource.
It's so peaceful. That's why it's my favorite pastime. Just get to relax. You can be by yourself and have fun. You can be with others and have fun. And the bonus is you get to catch fish every once in a while. Definitely been success. That's awesome.
Welcome back, folks. Just how much fun was that? That was
That
so
was a lot of fun to
awesome.
watch.
Cool to
Yeah.
watch.
It was such a blast. Not saying, but just saying, I caught the most fish out of everybody on that
Whoa.
boat. A bunch
How
of
many
different
total
kinds of
did you
fish,
get?
too. I think I got 5 total, I want to say. 5 or 6. I got
Wow.
a couple northerns. I got the perch. Got the weird sheephead, which I've never even seen in my life.
Yeah.
And then a walleye, too. And Seth also on the boat there. That was his first walleye he's ever caught before. He loves fishing,
Yeah.
but that was his first walleye he ever caught.
That was really cool.
And that was actually his last day, too.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
a great way to go out.
There are going to be a lot of fish in the St. Louis River. They're going to have a vendetta against Hunter here.
No
for,
kidding.
you know, we were joking about how, you know, it's bad enough to get caught as a fish, likely, and then get bonked as you're cheersing it with
fish cheers?
with another fish. That fish is going to be quite upset.
They probably weren't a fan of that.
No,
that's for sure.
probably not.
Is it customary to kiss your fish before
Yes.
you throw it back in?
Oh,
Kind of
yeah.
thing?
Oh, yeah. You gotta
okay.
press your lips up to that fish as hard as you can, man. That's the best.
As hard
right
as you
there.
can, huh?
Maybe not as hard as you can.
All right, I'll take notes.
But you're right too. You gotta present the fish closer to the camera so that way it looks bigger. Yeah.
Exactly. Yep,
True.
that's the way to go. Nice and close to the camera.
Yep.
And Jared, of course, just one of the best out
Yeah.
there. And if you want to definitely go out with Jared for hunting or fishing adventures, you can find his information at HoustonsGuideservice.com.
Seems like a really cool guy.
Highly recommend
I
it.
know
He's a
Chief
great-
Meteorologist Adam Lorch, you know, loves going out with him
Yes.
too. And, yeah, catch some
Amen.
good fish.
Clearly talented too at his job. Awesome. Well, hey, move over DoorDash and Uber Eats. There's a new food delivery service at the University of Minnesota, and this one doesn't even need a driver. A roving robot is satisfying students' cravings. The robots currently deliver from Panda Express, Starbucks, and Herbert and Gerbert's for just $2.50 plus then, you know, a 10% delivery fee. Can't ignore that. Anyone on campus can use the Starship food delivery app to order the food and have it delivered. And the robots are part of a 1-year pilot program approved by the Minneapolis City Council.
Look at that thing zooming around.
That's
pretty neat.
It's so cute. It kind of reminds me of like WALL-E.
Yeah.
You know,
Aw.
like, Wally's coming with my lunch.
I got your Panda Express.
Yeah.
I wish back then it was around to bring me like test scores back in like college and
Test
cheat a little
scores?
bit. You know, like test answers.
Answers.
Yes, like a key
You
from the
got it.
professor.
That's
Like
Hunter.
the results of your test. I was like, what? But
It's better coming from a robot than a professor.
See me after class.
Okay, robot. Weird robot thing.
God.
Yeah,
But-
no.
Oh, if I saw those on campus, I'd be saying hello to it all the time.
Yeah,
I'd be
oh
like,
my
what's
gosh.
going on? How
Pet
you
it.
doing?
Yeah.
what if
Oh.
somebody
Little
sniped
buddy.
your food out of it, though?
Yeah, that'd be tough.
That would be tough.
That'd be
would be
Like,
unfortunate.
do they intercept the robot's delivery?
Oh.
That would be
That'd be
bad.
mean.
That would be mean.
If you're doing it out there, you're not a true gopher.
Yeah, I know. Absolutely not.
We're gonna bad name to the Gopher Skull Gophers. Hey, Mountain Dew apparently getting a makeover with the word mountain now reappearing on cans and bottles following roughly a 2-decade-long hiatus. The PepsiCo-owned beverage unveiled that new logo back on Wednesday, and consumers will see the new look roll out beginning next May. And the changes come amid slowing demand in North America for PepsiCo's beverages. And so, guys, are you a fan of the new look?
Briggs, you're an avid Mountain Dew drinker.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
No, not really, no. But I do enjoy Mountain Dew. But to be honest, I didn't even notice the change.
Well,
I don't
I
know.
guess.
I have no idea how long it was around for, but
Yeah.
no, it makes zero difference to me
Sure.
whether
No,
they do
I'm not much
MTN or what.
I'm not much of a Pepsi soft drink guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep,
So if
yep.
you're at the restaurant, they say only have Pepsi products. I go, I'll just have water.
I like both Diet Pepsi,
I'll
Diet
take a
Coke.
Bro, you
water.
like both?
You'd even
What?
go water over a Pepsi?
If they have hot coffee, I'll get hot coffee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Coffee?
I do like
Yeah,
Diet
where are
Mountain
you?
Dew sometimes. Yes.
I don't
but-
like Mountain Dew at all.
Yeah.
But
Oh, really?
No, I hate
Wow.
Mountain Dew.
Really?
Always, forever. It's disgusting. I don't know why.
Interesting.
But you do you.
You do, I know,
Do the
absolutely.
do.
We have a hilarious blindfold in store for you tomorrow. We'll give you a sneak peek next.
Coming up tomorrow when we see you again on Northern Life, can Hunter secure the job? We are bringing you to the final part of our time with the Duluth Transit Authority, and Hunter is put under the pressure of a job interview with the DTA for tomorrow's blindfold.
Spooky
stress.
hallelujah.
Yeah, right? Yeah, talk about a spooky Halloween. I can reel in the fish. I wonder if I can reel in a job.
Oh, hey.
The robot's going to deliver you that result saying you did not get the job.
You suck, Hunter.
What did you think when we told you to put on your suit jacket?
I was very nervous. I'm like, am I doing a weather forecast or what's going on? And no, it's a job interview. One of the most stressful things.
You look
It was
good.
fun, though. Thank you very much.
I'm excited to see that. Before we go today, though, 2 of the Philadelphia Zoo's resident hippos got in the Halloween spirit by enjoying a special pumpkin treat recently. Their zookeeper tossed pumpkins into the waiting mouths of a pair of hippos. Hippos can range in weight from 2,200 pounds to 9,900 pounds. That's according to the Philadelphia Zoo. So some big boys need some big snacks.
Yeah.
Love those videos.
So cute. Little Moodang there.
Yeah, right?
Boodang!
Speaking of Moodang,
I didn't even know this was coming next.
Yeah, you said that to us the other day.
the other night. Perfect Halloween costume if you're still looking one. Boodang, the ghost.
Harry maybe.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. You could be
you go.
Boodang. Well, thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Find some time to throw a line, or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.